Right, it should be recording. I'm just testing the GoPro at the allotment plot. Just setting it up. I'm going to whack it on my head. Turn the glasses off. I'm just going to harvest some rhubarb. But I'll probably cut this bit out anyway. I want it to be nice and low. Oh, that's better. I forgot I could do that. So you could probably see my feet right now, but I'm not too sure because you're on my head. Hope the sound quality is good. Let me just sort my hair out. Just like, gotta get it in the right position, you see. It's pulling up my hair, but it's alright. I'm not going to put my glasses on. Let me see. Oh yeah, I can still put my glasses on. That's amazing. Right. So here we are at my allotment plot. Let me just flip you up so you can see at the plot. I've only been here 5 minutes and I've just brought up all that dock, cut it from here, and this, point it down a bit, all that lot, literally. Well, you can imagine how high it was. I just used the scissors. I've come over to the plot with no tools, like an idiot. I hope you can hear me because it is windy, but it is what it is. Right, look at the size of that. I googled it and it said you can harvest between, what, 10 and 12 inches. So come on, look at that. And it's not always about the redness as well, apparently. Hopefully you can see. Let me point you right down. Hopefully that's in a good position. I'm going to have to work that out. My judgment is not too great. So you have to get rid of the leaves because they're toxic, aren't they? Apparently so. So to harvest the rhubarb, just get in here. You just kind of pull it, nice thick ones. So I don't know about that one. I mean, that one just looks a bit like not nice actually, so I don't know about that one. This is massive. Look at the size of it. Let me just flip my GoPro down. Right, I believe it's, I might have to take it off my head just to check it. Wow, it's all caught in my hair. Right. Yeah, that's on record. I had to pause it because obviously data protection, gentlemen, in the other plot. Just fixing the strap. Probably hear me messing up a bit. Oh, bummer. I'm definitely new to this, guys. You're gonna have to bear with. Like, so not prepared. I'll have to edit this bit. Bear with. I'm sure it's recording. Yes, it is. Just plonk it back on my spam. I've done it backwards. Oh, for God's sake. Pause it. Afternoon, everyone. It's been a very, very rainy morning. I'm at the allotment plot. I've just started the video again, literally, because someone from the plot over there, he started talking to me, so I had to flip it down and turn it off. But yeah, what I'm doing here today is harvesting rhubarb. Not much knowledge on the old rhubarb harvesting, not gonna lie. Don't know everything, but look at the state of it. I mean, I'm not good at judging, so your angle, hence why I don't drive. So basically I'm just here today to harvest the rhubarb, but look at that. That looks beautiful. Just give it a chop. Get rid of the leaf because of obviously it is toxic. I'm looking for stems 10 to 12 inches, very thick ones. And obviously, as long as they're not soft. Ooh, that's got to be 10 to 12 inches, surely. Yep. So, give it a snip. So satisfying. Actually harvesting. This was actually given to me by a customer I've been doing some work for. They left the property, so I had to do like a garden tidy. Wow, what the size of that? My hands are huge and like, wow, use that as an umbrella. If it starts raining, I'm going to walk home with it on my head. Yeah, I suppose it's looking a mess, so what I'm going to do, tidy it up. What you have to do, give it a little twist and a tear. Come on, come to mama. There you go, look at that, beautiful. Oof. Just leave that in there and let that mulch down. I want to get my hands on this one. Give it a little, hopefully you can see in there. You see what I'm doing? Give it a little twist and a pull. And then yank. Twist, pull and yank. Sun's coming out. And look at the state of these hops. They literally need pruning. So all the energy goes into the top vines or binds. There you go. Nice thick big ones. Like that. Whew. That come off bloody easy. Size of it. Huh. Literally it is like an umbrella. Huh. Huh. If it was raining I'd put it on my head. Good job leaving them at home anyway, leaving them here. I'm taking the leaf at home because they're toxic. Don't want the doggos getting hold of it. Just can't help myself. You see what I'm doing now? Surely you can, yeah. I mean, look at the state what I've let it get into. Such a shame. I'm trying not to stand on it all, but what you do, if it's such a mess anyway. That's a bit soft, so we don't want that one. Yeah, that's definitely soft. Put it nice and firm. This one. Yeah, that one. Oh, that's a beauty. Oh, look at that. Is that? Yeah, that's beautiful. I don't know. That one's ready. Oh, that looks so beautiful. Like rhubarb and crumble and custard. My mouth is salivating. I mean, long and thin's alright, but nice and thick and long is better. Whoa. That's what I mean. That's just about. Is that soft? Yeah, that's just all soft, man. So what I think's happening here is this thing needs to be there. There's a bit of weight on that. It needs to got that song stuck in my head. If anyone knows, if you know, you know. After watching the Robinson March on Saturday, can't get it out of my head. Can you imagine though, like kids were there, they're going to be going to school singing it. Pierce Starmer's at do you know what I'm saying? The teacher will go, where'd you learn that from? Oh, mummy, we went to the march. It's amazing. That's definitely got to come off. And this one here, don't know. That'll pass. It's not about how red it is, remember. So, like there's ones here that's just like soft and soggy. So, what am I going to do is get rid of the sogginess, because it will still grow up until like, well, until like July. That's when you can stop picking it. So leaving all this scraggly stuff on it is really not good. I mean, if it's soft, it's just like rotting underneath, where it's not getting enough light, etc. Yeah, that's way too short, so that's pointless. Pull that off. Don't want all that. Just discard some. Discard some. That's not doing great. That could possibly be new growth that I'm picking off, but like I said, I haven't got much experience with growing soggy rhubarb. But all I do know is if I get all this soft stuff away, it might give the other stuff half a chance. And obviously stop it from rotting. Just take away all the dead kind of soft stuff. But you can see it's got a new shoot there, or is that where I've picked it? I'm not sure yet. Or there. Is that going to be a flower? Who knows? Let's just put rid of this in the discard pile. What's this one? Yeah, that's discard. Discard. Sorry, I'm just leaning. Maybe I should just move up. This thing is like sliding off my head. I need to make sure I sort it out next time. It's getting on my nerves actually. I'm not used to the GoPro on my head. Get rid of all that. I don't want all that. Soft rubbish. I'm going to discard that one. I don't like it. Look. Wow. So what I need to do actually is if I could get these to just move up the rhubarb a bit. Let some air in here. There's some lights. You can come off and all. Not sure what I'm going to do with all these vines on the old hops, but possibly. Might even pop them in water. Look, it looks better down here already. Do you know what I'm saying? I don't know about this GoPro. I feel like I almost need to like look while it's on my head, but I can't. To see the position. Little oak tree coming up there. You can come out. Kiss the mother. Come on, with me. Kiss the mother. Literally stuck in my head. You come off and all. You're all yellow. What's all that wood chip doing there? That's probably what sucked the life out of the plant, actually. That's right. That's the beauty with plants, you see. Even if you don't really know what you're doing, and you make mistakes, you learn from them. Like, plenty of times I thought I've killed a plant where I've chopped it right down, chopped it back hard, and well, come back looking even better. So there you are. Look at all that rhubarb up there. Wow. Not sure about that one, but it could still be edible. Leave that one on. Let's just get rid of that. Clear up this mess a little bit. It might be more successful. Yeah, look, there's another one. Can you see that? Just get rid of all the rotted stuff, and if you can, without snapping them at the moment, just try lifting them somehow, getting some light in there. I mean, that is not healthy. It's got to come right out. And this one here will be tucked up there. Do you know what I mean? You just got to be careful not to twist the vines too far, the stalks too far, so they snap. They still need time to grow. They can come off, it's damn lanky, along with that one and that soggy thing. Oh, I hate that sound. There you go. I think, yeah, that's got to be pulled. That is what you call beautiful. See what I mean? Sorted out now a little bit. Let the dog see the rabbit or whatever that saying is. Get rid of all of that crap, and that's gonna have to come out. That's snapped. There's some new growth there. That's snapped. It doesn't matter really if you snap a couple. Do you know what I mean? If anything, the more you snap off, see that? Now it's got plenty more energy to put into what's there, because the time is limited now. Oh, look at that. That's probably a That's probably a faux. Yeah, I'm happy with all that. I mean, that looked disgusting earlier. I feel like that's just gonna have to do its own thing. I'll tell you what, these things, they not stick to you. They've got hairs. Right. So I think this was all discard. Apart from this one. Discard. Because they're all a bit soft, you see. Not fat enough. So we'll discard this in the compost heap. That has got a sheet underneath, but I will attend to that at a later date. I think the rain's going to come in because it's getting a bit more windy now. But stay this grass. It's meant to be my responsibility to keep like half of it. So. Whoa, it's sticking in my head. I mean, this one's a bit too soft, so I'm going to discard that one. Not sure about all that, all the spots. I'm not sure if that's like diseased or what. I'll have to Google that because obviously, look, you can see that, right? Don't look nice at all. So I'm likely to discard that. But the allotment holder over there said it was fine. He said just obviously discard the leaves, which I knew about already. Wow, look at all that junk. Now that's looking healthier, isn't it? Let's go and cut some more stalks. I feel like this thing's falling. I bet all the time you've seen my big long nose. So, chop. Easier way, innit? Oh, stand on it. It's a long one. Sorry. I think my mister's sick of me humming it and singing it as well. I'm wondering if this leaf is good mulch, but probably not, considering it's toxic. Oxy something. Oxalate. I don't know. Ah, you sly dog. Or slug, shall I say. See this one? Look, it's completely different. I might not use it. Possibly going to be discarded. But until I'm sure, I won't discard it. Because otherwise, it could possibly be a waste of rhubarb. It's the easiest plant actually to grow. Look at all that. Really impressive, isn't it? Chop it up and freeze it. Feed your family rhubarb crumble for the next year. Literally. But what I'll do is I'll give it away to my neighbours, my friends. I mean, if my family lived closer to me, then obviously they'd be enjoying all the fruits of my labour. And veg. Yeah, they're too long. I mean, thin. It's scraggly. Do you know what a dock is a sign of being in the ground? It is a sign of fertile soil. Right, next job. Quickly, I said to Dave, I'll be about half hour. Been about an hour already. Oh, look at all that. Beautiful. Wish I could change the mode. I will learn one day, so I can take a picture of it. Should I try and do it? There's this photo, time lapse video. Let me try that. Ready?
Cà phê Oyan.